Hi guys, welcome back, and today we are playing Slay the Princess once again. And if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, that'd be highly appreciated. This is the stats, pointing this way, this is the stats of what we're currently at now. Hopefully we can get a lot more, I really appreciate it. Well, let's just get straight into this. If you haven't seen last episode, definitely go watch it. If you don't want to, that's fine. Hit the like button and let's get right into it.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end you're here to slay her.
We already know this bit. Yeah.
It will be the end of the world.
If this is your first time going into it, definitely suggest watching the first episode. I was in the same boat. Very weird. But it is very good if you've not watched it. Just stay silent, go straight to the cabin. Let's get this in. Yes, we do.
You'll find the princess within.
Dun dun dun.
Through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
We'll go slay the bitch.
The cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table.
Right here.
Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Damn right, it's pristine.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
So obviously we're going to take it. Yes, we're going to take it this time.
The blade from the table.
Yeah. Very
It would be
good.
rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
This guy, the narrator, oof, gets on. No, oh, you'll see, you'll see, you'll see.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient
Dun.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, hello.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Oh, she is. Oh, see, I haven't seen all the endings, and I can't remember what point I was up to. Let's trick her again.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here.
Yeah.
I was starting to
We're gonna
think
trick
I'd
her.
forgotten about
We're gonna trick her. She looks so innocent as well all the time.
Lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Dun dun dun.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or
No.
something?
No, don't know what you're on about. Definitely not. Oh, no way! No way!
That
No, no,
giant
no.
knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
No, definitely not.
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it.
Don't you dare.
He's gonna fight us.
Fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Yes, we can.
Maybe
Dropping it. Dropping it.
tumbles out of
We've got this.
hands.
What's she gonna do?
Maybe now we can just talk.
The way she's talking to me right now doesn't give me
A
utmost
kiss
confidence.
You step forward to speak with the princess.
Look at her eyes. What the fuck?
Unarmed.
We'll be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to
We'll be
accomplish here, but I can assure
fine.
you there's no reasoning with her.
What's the worst can happen?
Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
We just trip over,
So here we
stab
are.
ourselves.
What an awkward start to a relationship.
No. Wait, we're in a relationship? Oh, that means so much. Okay, Oh,
Don't just tell her that.
get it all off our chest.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. Well, I don't remember much about
Excuse
it, to
me?
be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, he hasn't. He never does. What the fuck is that about? Oh, let's trick her. I've been told enough.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
They haven't shared a thing, have they? All they've done is point a finger.
She's on to us.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Yeah, we can trust each other. Like, come on.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world.
Slay.
Tell
Like the
me why.
no, don't matter. Okay.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a
Once
point.
again, suspicious.
There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Talk to me now. Oh shit.
So,
That threw me out.
I could tell you that I'd
Threw me
live
off, that
a
did.
quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
So what are you gonna do
You
then?
don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's got a point.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
I don't like that. The way she says that.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim?
The
princess
victim?
Clearly incapable of ending the world. Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I don't know. They put you there for a reason.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything.
Do we though?
Same.
Do we really?
And a subjugating monarch, no less.
What's your name? Good
She
one.
hesitates before answering.
I've not heard this. I don't know her name.
You can address me as your Royal Highness. Or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
She's being sassy. Don't like it.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter
I
how
want a
hard you
name.
try, you'll never get a straight answer.
Let's have a look at
I'm
this.
guessing You don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key
Nope.
somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Like I said, if you've not watched last episode, it's a weird one.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
Oh, yes, she is.
She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we talked enough.
Oh,
Yes.
have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Slayer.
Charming princess, blade trembling in your hand. You've already lost the battle.
No. No.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow.
God, I must be so weak.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down. As you lie,
Oh, the way she's looking at me like, yeah, what are you gonna do?
the
What are you gonna do now?
princess falls on your throat, with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp, you shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand. And now look at you.
Be the best you could do. Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She applies.
She
more
wanted
pressure,
this.
slowly squeezing what's left of
Oh, the cracking in my ear.
you. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
See you, lads. Let's go.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
All right, yeah, I need. Just need press.
You're on a path in the woods.
So the chapter keeps
At the end
on
of that path
going, and the different
is a
chapters,
cabin.
and
You're here. to
it's such a
slay.
weird. So we've already seen all this. We'll proceed to the cabin.
The
Oh,
area of The cabin
Not seeing
is
this one.
larger and more grandiose than
Okay.
its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Dun dun dun.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so
Small. Yeah, too fair. I do feel like a midget right now.
We don't feel small. We are small.
Oh. Well, that's the same thing, isn't it?
No blade this time.
Sack the blade off. Didn't do nothing last
Maybe
time.
she'll be more receptive if we're unarmed.
Yes.
Blade.
Totally what I was thinking.
No blade. It doesn't matter.
Thanks for giving me hope.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment,
Oh, smells riveting.
this is actually kind of nice.
Hey, there you go. There's some hope.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
I don't know. It looks pretty nice to me.
Voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Yo.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming.
Yo, please be massive. Please like a giant. That'd be so sick.
Shouldn't have come down here unarmed.
Ah, it's fine. What's the worst can happen?
She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Nothing bad can happen. No.
Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
Yep, he was.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings
No,
lead to the
I am.
princess, they-
So let's go.
Making your way down
go.
the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak sun.
Yo, she looks
Her
sick.
figure framed by a stained glass window.
Looking a bit
Her long hair billows
naked.
around her.
Not gonna lie.
And bonds her wrist to the far wall.
We're a bit see-through there, love.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
I mean, what are we gonna do? We got fucking stomped on last time.
Return to me.
Look at him, massive.
I see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you?
No,
You
came to
aren't
talk.
even going to try and kill me. How sweet. More
No,
than a little disappointing.
come to talk. We come to talk.
She's disappointed in us?
He's like, no.
Kneel.
No. No.
But the words don't leave your mouth. Instead, your legs buckle and your knees hit the floor.
Yo, I ain't no pussy. What the fuck's that about?
That's my good little bird.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
Why don't
no.
we talk?
Yes, let's talk.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Lovely, lovely.
I could feel its
Just a
fundamental truth
casual day.
awaken me.
Casual afternoon.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of
She's
the
like,
new.
ha ha ha.
And as it is now, is overdue for alterations.
Oh, that's not
It's
good.
time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
How so?
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It does. But why did she say the last time we met?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Right?
No, 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 no.
She's right. We've been here before. And we've died here before.
Dun dun dun.
We might as well do what she asks of us and help her. She is inevitable.
Oh, Thanos.
Feel it.
Bang.
He's being melodramatic, but the point stands. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? Well, I'll be
I don't know.
That's not good.
What can we do?
First things first, you're going to have
Go on,
to
let's
stop
think.
those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
I haven't seen this ending right now,
Should be perfectly
so I have no idea what's happening.
If you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Oh, hello. Hello there.
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird. There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it.
Oh,
It is not a place.
sounds pretty tempting right now.
It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Pet? I mean, I could be a pet. I'm yours. I really want to see what happens. Really want to see what happens right now.
All you have to do is break these chains.
How?
And set me free.
They're huge.
Don't be rude. Of course she can.
No, she can't.
It's rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world. That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
Nah, we're fine.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is
Nah,
not a
it's fine.
story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity.
Don't know about that.
The song of you, being
Hello?
so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion,
Sounding really weird.
springs a new dawn, a better dawn.
Sounds really weird.
Submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle,
Why do you need me so much?
my will triumphs over yours.
Why?
This isn't about desire.
I mean,
This is
A
about
little bit.
what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
oh, I'm in your heart. If that's what she's trying to say. I don't know.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
I mean, I don't know.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
Please tell me how.
This is what
Fucking
you
hell,
want,
that scared the
then.
shit out of me.
There's not much else for me to say. No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are
Oh,
so
now you're
high,
chirping up.
not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me. Is that a person? No. It used to be a person.
Ooh,
It's something different now. An echo.
interesting.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
This is so sick.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you
Oh,
are.
the way she's smiling at
You're
me.
mine.
Ah!
Rise, my little bird.
Why did he scream like that?
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Oh,
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon. All you need to do is believe it's been
yo, that's so sick. Let's try. Ooh,
her chains shatter, and the cuff
too sick.
she is loose, and the end is upon us.
What a good disciple you are.
Don't clip that. Ignore that.
It's time for for us to leave.
Totally didn't jump. What happens now?
Nothing.
Oh,
And then everything.
sure. Basically just sort of, you know, see more reflection on ourselves, you know. Proceed to the cabin. Ooh. Oh, this music. Oh. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Interesting. Go on, let's see.
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own.
Eh?
Because of that, nothing can't exist.
What does that even mean? Do you think people are out
It
there?
doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Hell yeah.
This one is Dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for a terrifying and divine heart.
Oh.
Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
Fair enough.
If I did, I would already be awake.
Fair enough.
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Good question. Very good question.
If he is anything other than us, he isn't worth the effort to destroy.
Fair enough.
One, whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Fine.
Oh. Did we skip that? I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally...
See you next time.
I will be here, waiting for you.
I'm not jumping at that again, you fucker. Every time. Not this time. Ha! Well, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please, once again, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And hit the like button to show that you like it. And thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And see ya.